Hello, this is Suresh, co-founder of Brainware Solutions. Today I want to give you 3 tips on how to find your dream job. Okay, so this has worked time and again, and we have helped. Tip number 1. How do you start your job search? Okay, so this is like years of experience and helping a lot of people get their jobs, their dream career change. So the first one, you need to have an elevator speech. What do I mean by that? Like people know about elevator speech or the sales type field, but traditionally people, individuals looking for jobs and things like that, they're not very familiar with what this means. So just Google it. What that means is it's like a quick summary of things that you would say if you meet someone in an elevator, because that's typically a short time frame, right? So if somebody asks you, what do you do? So you need to tell them in a way which is compelling for them to make it interesting to ask you more questions. So you need to summarize all your skills, achievements, and come up with a 10 to 20 second elevator speech. Okay, so that's tip number 1. Tip number 2, be the hunted versus being the hunter. So I'll just explain what that means. Like being hunted, what does that mean? Versus you being a hunter. Okay, so what I mean by that is so when we are looking for a job or a new opportunity, the typical way we go about doing it is we go onto all the job sites, all the career sites, and sending our resume to everyone, right? So that's the typical way we do it. Nothing wrong with that. Versus if you think about the current top 5% of the people, how do they get jobs? If you talk to them, because I have done that and I have seen how people are doing it successfully, and that's what I'm giving it to you. So almost all of it, or most of it, comes from this simple strategy, which is being able to, you should be visible. Okay, that's what I mean. So how can you do that? Like we have a powerful tool called LinkedIn. I'm sure everybody must have heard about it. If you haven't, I'm sure you must be living under a rock or something, but let's talk about LinkedIn at a later video. But just go and look for LinkedIn and Google it. If you're already not on it, look for some tutorial how to set it up and just get a profile. And then on LinkedIn there are some critical areas that we need to pay close attention to, like the headlines and the description, where you put in about your skill sets and stuff, achievements. So you make use of that real estate really wisely. Okay, the reason I say that, because if you put in some keywords which the hiring companies or recruiters are prone to search on, you stand a very good chance of getting found, right? So that's what I mean. And also add all the achievements or your accomplishments. So make it more appealing to the hiring company. Okay, so if you want to work for say eBay, just have the things that they will be interested in. Okay, versus randomly putting in all crazy things. Just narrow it and just spend some time coming up with some information to put in your LinkedIn profile. And you can add some slides or presentations. LinkedIn allows you to upload presentations as well. Another thing which I'm going to share with you is tip number 3.